come to the part of the program where everyone's been waiting for, the Mississippi Squirrel song. It's one of my favorite parts. And I think after you hear it, it will be yours too.
Every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in an antebellum world. I'd run barefoot all day long, climb trees as free as a song, and then one day I caught myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in the old shoebox, punched a couple holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. When I sit way back in the very last pew, showing them to my good buddy Hugh, when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. What happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, some thought it was hell. The fact that something among us was plain to see. As the choir sang "I Surrender All," that squirrel ran up our room's coverall. And our feet said, "Something got a hold of me." The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, Harvey the Owl dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, some thought he had a demon. I thought he had a weed and spurted blue. He fell to his knees, the bleeding leg, and that squirrel ran out of his britches leg, unobserved by the other side of the road. Well, it ran on down to the Amen pew, where sat Sister Bertha better than you, but been watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. Well, you should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs, and she jumped to her feet and said, "Lord, have mercy on me!" That squirrel made laps inside her dress. She began to cry, then to confess the sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She told of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention is when she talked about her love life and started naming names. The little squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in a sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, 7 demons in the passage got saved. $25,000 was raised. 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications. And we all got rebaptized, whether we needed it or not. Now, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters so Moses could pass. Oh, the miracles God has wrought in this old world. But the one I remember to my dying day is how he put that church on the narrow way with one half-praised Mississippi squirrel. The little squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in a sickly little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. The little squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in a sickly little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping